Yo, it's your boy Unruly Saint bringing you another episode on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Don't worry about the pixelated NPCs in the background, but we're gonna get straight to it. I took the liberty off camera real quick going to both Pokemots in the city, so I have it as fly-in spots, so if I ever need to come back to the city, I've got both of them. Sweet, cool, dandy. This is what I was talking about. We're finally gonna meet the Team Rockets of Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. Grant aid, don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody else. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. But we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Help her out. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us, but you knew that, right? Oh, another ignorant little nobody. Yeah, I'm finally part of the Team Star. Still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can just let something like this slide. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. But I know of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? It's true, you keep watching the little four eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh face nobody ends up seeing stars. Unfortunately, you're the one that's gonna see stars. I think it depends on what Pokemon I have out. Or can you terrorize any Pokemon? Is the question. So I also found out Fletchling evolves at level 17. So we are close. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Oh, why is there nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way he beat you. Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up in Team Star's rank? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ah, it's that student cancelled dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you're really Saint. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you ever need with me. That's not really what happened. It was those Team Star punks. Wait, they picked a fight with me? Wow. I read that way wrong, sorry. Again now, you have got Team Star written all over you for sure. Bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. Oh, that explains it. As head of student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. This is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. You obtained the Terror Orb. Oh, so it doesn't matter what Pokemon you have out? Is that correct? Let's see, after it terrorizes, I'm pretty sure your Fletchling will be a flying type. Normally you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terror Orbs, but I'll put it in a good word for you. Now time to give it as well. We'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with this Terror Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? No, never mind, I'll take my chances with you, kid. Take your places and battle. I wasn't really trying to terrestrializing. Oh, this word's gonna kill me. I really didn't want to. Wanted to do my Rorogatu, but here we are. The Pokemon burn so bright. Is she cheering for me? I don't understand. That's what he's saying. You pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves your Pokemon Sarah type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized. You know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista. Me too, hasta la vista, baby. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they are a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. I just, well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. I actually like the way she looks. Oh, look at you, Henry, saying already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've ever seen that girl around. Maybe she's new transfer like you. That Eevee bag though, I love that fluff. Anyway, it seems like the trouble's died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Let's go. Let's go. We're nearly up to the part where I basically got up to myself. So that is cool. That is very cool. Just have to get past school and then we're there. We've reached. Here we are, Saint. Welcome to Naranja School Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me. Those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Saint, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? You had a blast. Imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits help with that. She is a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from her, from our champion ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right? I'm really saying. But speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. We did, where? It was understairs from the gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Henri Saint flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Henri Saint, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. Mr. Mona, do you remember that school staff is here to resolve any such trouble? Oh, right, yes sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good to report to Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, you should be kept apprised of all such goings on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A and we're saying, come on, I'll show you the way. Can't wait to go catch my Pokemon. Look at these frames. Good morning, Mr. Jack. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me. I want to hear it. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy home as of today. So whisper. Wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. It's me, badass me. Yeah, boy. Should I trouble you for a few words and introducing yourself? Sure, I'm on Ryusei. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you on Ryusei. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like collecting Pokemon. Really awesome. I'm totally the same. Sorry. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, what are you saying? What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to complete the Pokédex. Glad I got you set up with the Pokédex app. If you like collecting that much, well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself and you say. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at this academy and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Right, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. You will, Mr. Jack. Jacques. Get to know the academy compass by exploring a bit on your own. See you later. Check out this on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Helps you discover something. Choose the location to start exploring. Go and see Arvin. Arvin. Go see him. And Mr. Arvin. Oh hey, so we meet again. Remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly, that's my little yeah, exactly, that's my little know-it-all body. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? You only tell me your name. You're Saint, right? Our school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that will help Pokemon feel better. Real health food. I found this book the other day and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing. Powdered will get your blood flowing. Provide nutrients, prevent aging, or boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Because Sea Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. That's a Dolphin? I forgot that's its name. I was going to say it here. John Fan. That's cool, you can read that. I'm sorry. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. I don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went calling to the student council girl. I hear you walked up, you've got to help me out with this, you'd be perfect. And they're coming up to it. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Path of Legends is actually something that I would recommend most people, and I'll tell you why soon. Let's do a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this, a little gift for listening and bag of Stardust. Give the ideas some serious thought, please. You can buy sandwiches there. Oh, and her as well. Interesting. We're about to get a phone call. This is Unreal Saint, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. My name's... Look how angry my guy looks. My name's Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia? I don't know. Never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, it's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Unreal Saint, you know about Team Star, right? Great, I appreciate you being upfront. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They caused headaches for the school and tried to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation. And I'd like you to be one of them. No need to reply right this second, we can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. I think all of them say this, by the way. They don't want an answer straight away. And here comes Mr. Clavel. Oh, Master, I'm really saying. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. When you go then, young man. He was clearly eavesdropping as well. It's a bit of a weird one. Team Star, you say? I think we can go to... Can we actually go to school now? We might actually... Oop. I actually go to school. I actually never been to school, by the way. I think you get something important where you can... you know when you... So, for example... Here... It would appraise. Is it called appraise? Basically appraise, where you can see each level, like if it's best, good, stuff like that. I don't actually know the correct term. I think it's appraise. Good morning. So we're gonna try one. I'm actually gonna try one. I've never done this, but I think you have to get the answers correct. I'm gonna try it out. For the first time. Hello, my name's Jack and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we will all learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of the Pokemon and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You use the ZR button to throw a Pokemon and let out the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them, they are sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its pool isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Inside buildings? That's right, great job on listening. I see you did your homework. Great answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks and other things walking around inside the building, so it's not allowed regardless of their species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokemon while outdoors, okay everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot, keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the ZR button to throw a ball to let out the Pokemon inside. You'll also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class. That was pretty easy. I really got an itchy nose. Actually peeing me off. I'm gonna try and do more. Can I actually do all of them? Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. Might actually have to do these. If you do get air praise, that would be great. Hello, I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Today you all try using the ZR button to let your Pokemon out as I taught you in the last class. Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I'd also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with your Pokemon in your party. Get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Sagoro's class is the best place to go. But sometimes while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very important in the basket next to your table. This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say it together. You all got it right. Very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where the eggs come from, but probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. Walking around with an egg will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes though, you need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. My most important point came right as the bell rang. We'll see you all next time, I guess. Listen, this is what we're doing. We're doing this. I'm sorry. We have to do this. We'll save every single time we do it. Sweet. Oh, it's gone now. What's math? I hate math, by the way. I actually hate math. Who's this teacher? Oh, it's her. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Time, and I'll be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like? Oh my, thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers, some may not. I think that makes it wonderful. No matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water, water is strong against fire, correct? Really saying, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun hits fire type Pokemon, what becomes the move's damage? That's right, I knew I could count on you for this question. Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. Multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using moves of a type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. I don't mean to encroach or miss Dendra's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it'd be best to use a lively topic as an example that can make math fun even for those of you who don't much like the subject, don't you think? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Well, that wasn't math, so I'm very looking forward to it. That's great. You liked math. Let's do math. Class will begin soon, don't talk. Hello everyone, let's have fun in class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping, buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes? Even just window shopping is so much fun. Today's class I like to do shopping, one of my own favourite hobbies mind you to teach. All about math. So everyone has visited a Pokemon at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They cost 200 Pokédollars each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking about me here. One Pokeball is 200 Pokédollars. If you had 2,000 Pokédollars and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? That's correct, well done, I'm really saying. With 2,000 Pokédollars you can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of any one type of Pokeball, you will also receive one Premier Special White Ball as a bonus. So the correct answer is in fact 11. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it? It sure is, I always do it. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Bingo. That's all we're gonna have fun for. That's all we're gonna have time for. So we still have. Just check. We still have battle studies to do, which I'm gonna do before we move on. We are close to leaving this place for good. I don't know for good because I do want to do all these classes before we go out. But yeah, that is all for now. If you liked it, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on the post notification bell so you never miss the upload. I should be uploading every single day. It should be roughly around half an hour long. Hopefully people don't mind that. And yeah, just stay tuned for the next one. I'm out. Peace.